October. Pick a card. This is the video starting over, resuming. As you can see, I already have some cards picked out, and I've already begun to work on pile number one. All right, so I'll stream as long as I can, and I'll probably do. I'll try to make it quick. But if you pick pile number one, so far we got truth, something hidden being unveiled. You could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, Virgo. Energy is out here, Gemini, Libra energy is out here. You have something being revealed to you from a family member or someone you know since you was a child. It could have something to do with somebody's mother. Um, it could be somebody's health. Something hidden, revealed about somebody's health. What it is going to help you to make a decision about either releasing something or letting something go or speaking your truth. Because I did see Sagittarius energy out here. Definitely, whatever it is, something is hidden. Okay, we do see that something is hidden, right? That's gonna change the course of things and lead to new and exciting opportunities or first steps on a new path with the pink moon and the third house here. Definitely communication coming to some of you. You have a divine contract that you're meant to fulfill. Your soul has returned to learn many lessons. Some of you could be a Sagittarius or Pisces or Gemini. And your big three, if you pick pile number one, the information could be very, very challenging or create some type of power struggle, or you could feel called out. It definitely is giving a test. All right. And the information could be very unsettling, but it's going to lead to positive changes in your life and in your finances and in your groups of people you associate with. So there are positive changes ahead, and this is meant to happen. Your life story hasn't yet unfolded. And like I said, these changes definitely got heavy Capricorn energy out here, Saturn, Aquarius, Uranus energy. It could lead you to finding your tribe and could change the course of your future. So let's get some more cards here. And definitely the theme for pile number one is truth unveiled. Truth unveiled. What does pile number one need to know? You are good enough, okay? You are good enough. With the full moon in Virgo, you could be a Virgo. And then you got, what do you need to release, right? All right, it's something that needs to be released. What else does pile number one need to know? Communication is key. Maybe it's something that you didn't speak up about beforehand or somebody didn't speak up before to tell you, but we got the new moon in Gemini, but the new moon coming up is a new moon in Libra on October 2nd with the solar eclipse. And I did see the solar eclipse card out here, which said more truths and changes being revealed and changes happening very fast. So you got some type of communication coming to you if you pick pile number one, right? What else does pile number one need to know? Have faith in your dreams, whatever your dreams are. Have faith in them. We got the waxing crescent moon card. All right. What else does pile number one need to know besides truths being unveiled to them at this time? Let's get a few more cards. Here, what is the truth being revealed to them? I know that it's going to lead to something positive, and the information could be challenging at first, but it's definitely going to lead to something positive, right? How do I know that? Because of the other cards out here as well. All right, so what does pile number one need to know? What does pile number one need to know? We got a pick a card going if you just tuned in. And I'm on pile number one. So you pick a pile, 1, 2, or 3, and take which one that resonates with you. Pile number one. The goal is to expand your perspective. This is what Spirit wants you to know. It's something that is being revealed, it has to do with divine timing. And there's that word forgiveness again, because that was on another one of our cards. That something that is hitting will cause emotions to run high. And you may want to cut cords with somebody. You could be cutting some people out of your life. It's a surface of old issues and drama and more things being revealed that's hidden, that's going to lead to positive changes and some type of release and forgiveness, right? It could be some confrontation here because I see opposition out here. It could be with a sibling or a family member. What else does pal number one need to know? Not the whole book. So whatever it is, you got raise your vibe. Your vibe is being raised. Especially as you forgive whoever hurt you. Relationships is about family relationships and relationships. Helping you to visualize, affirm, and manifest. And there's an unseen blessing in this situation, even though you may feel alone. You got patience and stillness and unseen blessing. And if you had a question, the answer is no. And it's helping you to walk into your personal power and see your own worthy. You are on the right path. So whatever the message is, listen and you respond. You can respond, but don't allow anybody to have control over you like that, right? Speak your truth. There it is right there. Speak your truth. Even after you speak your truth, it's going to lead to endless abundance. I think what's happening is a clearing is happening to put you on your best path forward, to help you to manifest whatever it is you've been trying to manifest. If it's more money and a better career, this is putting you in alignment of your life purpose. Now you're getting ready to travel and go on some adventures. All right. If you pick pile number one, right? Let's see. Let's get a few more messages, and then what is it that is being revealed to pile number one? We know that it could be involved with somebody's health, somebody's family member, or somebody's work. What's being revealed to pile number one? What is the secret that is being revealed? What does it have to do with spirit, guides, ancestors? Pile number one. Okay, so whatever it is, you're destined to hear it. Okay, it could be guidance or some sort. It could cause definitely a crisis, but whatever it is, we know divine timing is at play. And maybe somebody could have been feeling separated or isolated. Maybe it has something to do with foreign affairs, travel. But somebody was feeling estranged. Maybe somebody's feeling abandoned. Or this could be you. But something is getting revealed about somebody feeling isolated, left out in the cold, right? What else is going on that pile number one is finding out? Yeah, it could have something to do with a deep soul connection or a soulmate or a twin flame. And yep, it's coming from a communication. What else does pile number one need to know? It could come from an Aquarius. It's definitely random as hell with this Uranus energy. And it could happen within the next 2 to 4 weeks, this communication. You can find out something through social media. And yeah, what else? How would this affect them? How would this information affect pile number one? Okay, so the communication is going to provide some information. And it will give you an advantage, okay, to help you to establish more stable and solid connections. I think you're finding out the truth about how somebody feels, right? And let's see. Whatever it is, it's going to lead to something positive. I see Scorpio energy out here, Pluto. I see child, Venus. So somebody Scorpio could be They could have Venus and Scorpio or the Pluto, Virgo energy out here. And if maybe it's something that you were misunderstood about or needed clarity on, yeah, you didn't have any clarity beforehand. Yep. Problems resurfacing. It could be with a Leo, a female, Leo, female. Somebody could have been burdened. Their daddy is on the bottom of the deck and they're speaking out about it. You could be dealing with somebody that's very possessive with this Wolverine energy. And or somebody that felt or somebody, you could have been standoffish, or you could have been dealing with somebody that felt blocked from you. But whatever it is, the information is going to provide great wisdom. It could be have something to do with an elder. And I think your intuition has been telling you that something is getting ready to go down. And it could be public too on social media. It could be found out, some type of exposure about something. Yep, there's the message. And somebody trying to solve the problem. And it could cause a bit of stress, but there will be a resolution in sight. Alright, so let's clear some of these up. Definitely know a message is coming to pile number 1. And I may have to record this in parts. This is terrible, but we got a lot of interferences. I don't know. It's something about going live and trying to help people, right? The phone dies quickly. Have coughing spells. Whatever it is leading to abundance. Y'all see that? Endless abundance. But coughing, and because I'm getting over some yucky stuff the kids brought home. But definitely whatever it is going to require some forgiveness. And it's divine timing for this to occur, right? And it could come from a sibling or a classmate, somebody you grew up with. How do we know that? There's the 3rd house. Yep. All right. We're getting situated here. Getting very situated. It could have something to do with a friend circle, health, or relative. And then there's our last card here with the truth being unveiled. Right? Okay. Definitely from a friend or colleague. Somebody, maybe somebody you went to school with. It's going to change the course of everything for you. Something you did not know, right? All right, truth unveiled. Let's see what y'all message is. With the truth unveiled, our last card. And then we'll get our charms. And then I might have to come back and do a second video. For pile number 2 and 3. I'll just post them all 3. I know this is horrible, but that's the way the energy going today. That's the way the energy is doing today. Phone dying quick. The voice going away. Truth unveiled, right? This card here, our last card. See, it's even getting darker in here with this storm. Can I see that? Truth unveiled. The revelation of Isis. Okay, there are times when appearances of people, places, and things are truly deceptive. You will sense this when something feels uncomfortable within you. When you notice feelings of anxiety or doubt within you, you may think there's something wrong with you, but actually you are intuitively sensing that all is not as it appears to be. It is wise to trust your inner feeling rather than being convinced by outward appearance. There's a situation in your life, especially involving relationships, where something is not as it is being made out to be. To avoid undue suffering later on, Isis guides you to truth and revelation now, right? It could be a family relationship, a spiritual person, or a shared history or friends. There are times when we are afraid to painfully admit the truth. In the short term, but in the long term, it will save you much suffering and feelings of being duped, misled, manipulated, used, or abused. You cannot heal what is not revealed, right? It will also make it more likely that the situation or relationship can grow into a healthier expression if possible. We did see that with the forgiveness, and we did see that positive changes is going to come of what's being revealed, right? Um, so you have to make wise use of these revelations now. The Oracle Truth Unveiled speaks of a time soon to come when you will realize true perception. What you thought was trustworthy or legitimate or reliable may turn to sand, crumbling before your eyes. This may be a friendship, a job, which we saw that with the sixth house, 11th house, a job, and we saw that with Capricorn and the Saturn return energy. An offer of some kind, or even the behavior of a loved one, right? Maybe somebody about to get out of hand, out of character. Something will be revealed in the next 2 to 4 weeks that popped up there. This is a month of October 2024. Even if you have found this message, it's not October. It is a timeless message, so it may still resonate, okay? And whatever it is, excuse me, um, you did not know this at first, right? Something is being revealed. What is important here is to realize that when you see the truth, you can act appropriately. This can have something to do with a family or romantic relationship, or in the fourth house that tried to come out, somebody's mother or father. You will not proceed with inappropriate expectations, and you can reassess your boundaries and priorities to get the most out of the situation and not suffer undue disappointment later on. The story of Isis was betrayed by her brother Set. So this could be somebody's brother, okay? All right, betraying them, who out of his great jealousy murdered her beloved Osiris. Now Isis was able to demonstrate great spiritual strength and healing power to resurrect her beloved Osiris. And all was not lost. She also learned a painful and valuable lesson that it's wise to take our intuitive feelings seriously and to recognize a snake in the grass when there is one. When pregnant with her divine child Horus, she ran and hid from Set, recognizing that he was destructive and dangerous. Somebody could be dealing with a family member that's destructive and dangerous, honoring what she knew and not pretending that it will all just be fine. In doing so, her child was able to be born. So somebody could be definitely dealing with a brother or a sister, or even a close friend, somebody you grew up with, whom you love, and whom loves you may struggle with you may also be struggling with your creative side. I don't know why that came out, but either way, you need to know that you're protected. And you are strong enough to withstand any negativity or undermining by another out of jealousy or fear. It is best to be honest with yourself and know that sometimes out of sense and kindness, the fragile creative projects and beginnings of a project or new habit or interest need to be protected. Like Isis, you must protect that which needs it by recognizing where something or someone could harm you rather than nourish your new life. You're being guided with this oracle to trust your judgment about someone's motivations or intentions. If you feel something is not quite right, then give your discernment a chance to more fully form so that you can see the truth. The more emotionally detached you allow yourself to be, the clearer your assessment of a person or situation is offered is likely to be. If you have been thinking that you already see the truth in a situation, this oracle is confirmation of the accuracy of that perception, and that further confirmation that you are seeing something accurately will soon be given. If requested, ask for revelation and be patient. Clear perception is imminent and will help you make wise choices. How do we know that? We know initially the energy came out was Capricorn energy, and it's about wisdom with Capricorn. Wisdom, wisdom, wisdom. And we got Saturn return, so somebody could be going through their Saturn return. They could be dealing with a masculine energy as well with this thing. But something is definitely being revealed about a masculine or from a masculine or from a friend or childhood friend or a family member, right? That could be potentially challenging to find out or disheartening, but it's going to lead to forgiveness and something good is going to come of it, right? And yeah, there's some other things here, but I won't get into that. Let's see, any energies want to help? The Mahatma energy here. It says in the golden era of Atlantis, many great souls placed some of their energy as well as the Christ Buddha light and that of the 12 rays into a sacred pool to create a high frequency group consciousness. People could draw from this sacred pool to enhance themselves and their projects. The golden white Mahatma energy is one more available, and you are invited to draw it through your chakra system in the earth into the earth. This will raise your frequency and help the planet, for you will leave golden white footsteps wherever you go. Send it to others to accelerate their ascension. I invoke the Mahatma energy to flow through me. Affirmation. All right, and that is, I will pick a card for pile number one. I do know that this thing will probably cut off, and I will be back to record it some more in segments for sure. Definitely recording in segments. Okay. For pile number one. All right. So let's work on pile number two. Let's work on pile number two. Pile number two. What is their message? You pick pile number two. Here we are. Enter the chamber of healing. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. That would be your final card that I would read. Healing the divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine healing. If you pick pile number two. We got portal of light. She glides on wings through time and space. We're looking at how the month of October will go for you and how the month of October will affect you if you pick pile number two, right? If you pick pile number two, we're looking at how you will be affected this month, all right? If you pick pile number two. Pile number 2. How will you be affected this October? What is this October? What will it look like for you? What will be your experience? What will be your experience? What to expect with another moon in our atmosphere? Lord, like we need something else. But how will the second moon in our atmosphere affect you, right? We did number 1. Whew, now we're on to number 2. And my voice is in and out. And I still got some coughing going on, so I'm recovering from something icky. So you have to excuse me with the deep breathing and some of the messages, right? Yeah. The deep breathing and some of the messages because I am still recovering here. And I forgot the charms for pile number 1, so I will do those at the very end. So, pile number 2. Let's dig in some more to your messages. I'm trying it, y'all. Despite the challenges I'm facing. And still under the weather a bit. I'm trying, y'all. Pile number 1. Did that one. Now we're on to pile number 2. How will this new moon in our atmosphere affect them? How will the month of October? Or don't care when they clicked on this timeless video. What's happening for them? What is pile number 2's energy? What is pile number 2's energy? Right? What is pile number 2's energy? What is their energy, right? Let's take a look. Yes, girl, send it on, honey. Honey, baby, send it on, because, yes, that Reiki, yes, send it. Send it. I am going to let y'all look at it from up here. Look, I got a makeshift, honey, okay? Do a makeshift. Because I'm trying to charge my phone too. It's about to die. I told you, every time I get ready to do a live, something happens. I got to get this message out, right? I've been thinking about it for 2 weeks now. Since before I was sick. Pile number 2. What is their message? You got Pluto. Yeah, Pluto. So pile number 2, you got some type of healing, renewal, transformation happening. Could be some type of death or ending. You're going through a rebirth. So, yeah, we got Pluto energy, which is also Scorpio energy, and 8th house on the astrological wheel energy. So, pile number 2 could be going through some type of transformation. Right. What else pile number 2 needs to know? Some type of transformation in their marriage or relationships, if you are married, or with a business partner or with a friendship. Something is definitely being transformed or ending. Some type of contract with an enemy or justice, equality. Things are being balanced out. 7th house is ruled by Libra. We do have the upcoming new moon coming up on October 2nd and a solar eclipse in Libra. So this is very appropriate 7th house energy. Somebody could have Pluto in their 7th house, right? or somebody could be a Scorpio or Libra, but definitely something is changing within a relationship. Some type of rebirth or contract is ending, right? It could be a rival, a friendship, a frenemy, somebody that's an enemy that disguised as a friend, or somebody could be ending something and moving towards a new connection with their true love. All right, so there we go with Pluto, seventh house. Definitely going through something. So enter the chamber of healing. We'll see what that says at the end. I was about to turn on my Reiki music. Okay. All right, then we got Sagittarius energy. Somebody could be a Libra, Scorpio, or Sagittarius. You got freedom, travel, risk taking, open minded. They want you to be open minded about what's happening. You got something, so maybe some type of truth could be revealed to y'all too. Like pile number one, you got outspoken, blunt. So whatever is coming could be a blunt message, delivered without tact. That's going to lead to some type of freedom. So there's Sagittarius energy. What else? What's happening? What is this second moon? How will it affect pile number two? We got Black Moon Lilith. Uh-oh. Got an affair. Uh-oh. Maybe somebody was cheating in a relationship. We got that seventh house here. It's been revealed. And the connection could be ending because of that. Or some type of rebirth is happening. Yeah, that is definitely giving love affair with that Pluto, Scorpio, sexual energy. Some type of sexual affair going on the other woman or man. Ooh. Stand in your truth. Be outspoken. Oh, open-minded. Maybe somebody could try to bring somebody to bed with y'all. But you got sexuality, standing your truth, an affair, shame, envy, the other woman or man, seduction, rebellion, revenge, mystery, darkness. Maybe something that was hidden, that was a mystery or darkness is coming to light. Maybe somebody's sexuality, or your partner, or somebody you know, or it could be you. Could be revealing something about their sexuality or themselves that could put an end to a partnership. Asking their partner to be more open-minded. Ooh, this getting juicy. Yeah, with that Sagittarius energy is definitely giving, let's explore some new options, baby. Let's try some new things. Somebody want to try some new things before they have an affair, or if they could be already having an affair. Whoa, y'all diving deep. This new moon and this new moon is bringing in some juice of a different kind. Bringing in a new moon. All right, let's keep going. There we go, the pink moon here. New and exciting opportunity, focusing on the new. They're asking you to be a little bit more mature about it. There is fertility. Maybe somebody could be pregnant. First steps onto a new path. Maybe somebody's pregnant that was having an affair. And it's brought to light and something is brought to an end. What else is going on with pile number two? How appropriate. The new moon on October 2nd. Hidden truths to the surface. I knew it. If you were drawn to pile number one, you go listen to number one too, because something is being revealed to people in number one. It's a 2-part video. Yeah, it's a 2-parter. I'm going to publish them both. Yeah, definitely Libra energy is out here with that 7th house. So it could be, you said, it sounds like Cardi B. Well, you got the seventh house, Sagittarius. That is Libra. She is a Libra. And Offset, or what's his name? Don't not Offset, but what her man name is. Y'all know her man. He a Sagittarius. Yeah, Black Moon Lilith bringing an affair to light. Somebody could be pregnant, hidden truths come to the surface. Power of the hidden, an unwanted change. Outcome remains unclear. This is definitely. We got Scorpio energy. Maybe somebody was cheating with a Scorpio or a Libra. What else is going on? I like this setup. I found a makeshift way of setting up. I ain't need y'all all over my table. Whatever this change is, though, you're going to be blessed. All right? Huge successes with little effort, completion. Something is coming to an end. You're going to be blessed by this. And you could be meeting somebody that's more magnetic and loving and harmonious towards you. So you're going to be blessed. Whatever this change is, it will be unsettling at first, but you will be blessed, okay? Don't get too worked up about it. You got the gibbous moon. You're close to achieving your goal, final phase before completion. Some tweaking, though, needs to be done, or somebody could be tweaking. Pay extra attention to the details, focus. Maybe you have been paying attention to the details and focus. And you finally call somebody out with the opposition about, hey, something is going wrong. What it is that you're hiding, and they could have created a power struggle for you. And you could have really came to terms with this connection is really unbalanced, right? You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Or this person could have been spending money on somebody else. But you're being led towards a more rooted and grounded connection. Your patience will be tested. Something is definitely coming to an end. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy out here. Libra. What else out here? Scorpio. Sagittarius. The waning moon. We have a waning crescent right now. Surrender and go with the flow. Let go and move on. And let me bring it a little closer. It ain't me. Let go and move on. Rest and recuperate. Let fate take its course. It's not the right time to take any type of action right now. Just let fate take its course. What else? Third quarter. Forgiveness. And it don't do you no good to hold on to it. Forgive and move on. Contemplation. Reflection, reevaluation, introspection, revision. Go within. Changes are required. Keep trusting. All is not lost. Adjustments are being made. And we got the solar eclipse coming up. And then this could have started before the lunar eclipse. It's a dramatic change, an unveiling, an end of cycles. A transformation is happening. And a shift in perception, a dramatic change taking place. All right. This could have an effect on cardinal signs, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Aries. It's time for you to be bold, take action, step into your power. You're headed, if you pick pile number 2, you're headed towards some beautiful changes within your career, your legacy, your fame, your public image, your purpose, your achievement. So don't do anything to mess it up. Let this person go if they want to go out and be freaky with everybody, right? They want to go out and hand it out to the world. You have luck and abundance coming your way. Growth and success. Could be some travel. They want you to remain optimistic, even through trials. And you could have some international travel going on. Somebody said, I heard about somebody's birthday. More fulfilling opportunities coming your way. Luck is on your side, even though you may not feel that at this time of this reading, okay? You got once in a lifetime opportunities coming your way when it comes to fame, public enemy energy. I mean, not public enemy, Lord. Your career, once in a lifetime opportunity, something so rare, you'll be lucky. Don't miss your chance. Meeting your tribe by doing what you love. Your future is going to be really, really good. Making your wishes and hopes come true. You may be even wealthy enough to become a humanitarian, right? Friendship goals, tribe coming in your near future. Definitely more about friendships with this Gemini energy. Stay adaptable, okay? Talk to somebody if you need to talk to somebody. All right. Communicate. Yes, the information could be challenging about your love life. Yeah, challenges. Adjustments are required. The situation could be very complex, but there's definitely some challenges about your love life coming to the forefront. And if you are single, you could maybe hear about somebody else having challenges, and somebody new that is leaving a challenging connection could be coming your way. So yes, it could have you very moody, and the information could be very uncomfortable. We got Aquarius energy out here. The future. Focus on the future. Don't let the present stop you. Your soul has returned for you to learn many lessons. Nothing is set in stone. All right. Energy could be scattered. Situations could become unstable. Don't fight anybody. Something is changing. Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces energy. You have a divine contract that's being fulfilled within a love connection. Balance. So, or somebody could be leaving a love connection. Astrological transits favor you at this time. What else? Give me a few more messages for pile number 2. Since I got this nice little setup here. Put my little pumpkins up here. Y'all can't see them, but got a nice little setup with phone charging, okay? Shout out to Dee for that. That's right. Okay. So we got all of that energy going on. All right. Astrological transits favor you at this time. Changes in love. It may not initially feel like it. And a love connection may not feel like it, but it's definitely going to lead to positive changes. What else does pile number 2 need to know? What else does pile number 2 need to know? Oh, where'd it go? That is crazy. I thought some fell out. Pile number 2, what do they need to know? You are good enough. This is same from pile number 1. So if you were drawn to pile number 1, you might want to go back and listen to it. I know it's broke up in 2, but it's okay. You are good enough. You got the full moon in Virgo. You could be a Virgo or have Virgo placements. You are good enough. What else does pile number 2 need to know? Luck is on your side. What did I say? That Sagittarius energy. You got a new moon in Sagittarius. Even though that's not our new moon coming up, our new moon is in Libra. Luck is on your side. You are good enough. Luck is on your side. There isn't anything wrong with you because this is happening. Pile number 2. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Maybe this person was doing a lot of taking from you. All right? You got to bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So we got Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius energy. Lots of Virgo energy. Then you got a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Full moon in Libra. There's that Libra energy with those scales. Things are balancing out. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Right? A win-win outcome is in the forecast. It's time to take action. Of course, after you recovered a little bit from this new moon in Aries. So, with this new moon and eclipse, expect a powerful change. Surrender to the divine. The energy is gaining momentum. Prosperity lies ahead if you pick pile number 2. I don't think I need to say anymore. Y'all got so many cards talking about good things coming. If you pick pile number 2. What else should they know? Give me a few more just in case. If you pick pile number 2. A few more just in case. Pile number 2 with this new moon in Libra. And we got a second moon in the month of October. You got the beaver. It may feel like things are working against you, but persistence pays off. Determined repetition. This is an opportunity to you to make your dreams real. Pile number 2. Yeah, you're definitely going through some type of reinvention of yourself. Embrace the change. Be open. Evolution of the soul. Metamorphosis. You got Neptune. Yeah, something was definitely hidden, being revealed to you. You got the Hangman here with Neptune, ruler of enlightenment. Pisces energy. An illusion. Something is being hidden. Trust your intuition. What else should pile number 2 know? Scorpio energy. Yep, there's that transformation. Pluto energy. Something could definitely be ending. You could also be dealing with somebody of a possessive energy, or this could be you. This could definitely have an effect on your mind, psychological. Try not to think too negative about yourself. This has nothing to do with you. This is more about that person than you. And definitely something sexual. You got 3 to 6 months. The fall, October 22nd through November 21st. Something could be happening during that time. And then we got, is leading towards meeting the love of a lifetime. Somebody with unconditional love. A new union is coming into play with an eternal love. You got infinity. So a love of a lifetime is coming in right after this ending of a complicated situation. And that person, whoever was cheating, is going to try to come back. Don't take them back. Yep, they destroyed the connection. So this could indicate some type of divorce or separation or upheaval. If you pick pile number 2, it could have made you very angry. And a sudden change. Somebody could have a child by somebody. You got rabbits. Here with procreation, sex and procreation. And fertility. Yep. Give me one more. We know somebody could be pregnant. You could feel very alone in this situation. Definitely a separation happening. You could already have kids with this person. So you could be a single parent after this. And that could be something that's very challenging or something that you didn't want. But guess what? Spirit is saying you're going to be just fine. Everything going to take off for you once you leave this connection. And you're going to meet somebody else that's better for you if you pick pile number 2. You got confidence. Believe in yourself. Trust your gnosis. Initially, enjoy your freedom. Listen to your inner guidance. You can get through this. Be resilient. Believe in your power. There's nothing wrong with you, baby. Taurus energy. You could be a Taurus. or Libra. You got Venus energy out here. You're headed towards a more stable time in your life, a stable connection, somebody that's more dependable. You could be the high priestess and they could be the hierophant. All right. Yeah, a more prosperous time is coming. All right. And then we'll take a look at our final card here. Taurus, Scorpio energy, Libra energy. This is our final card, the Chamber of Healing. Healing in the divine chamber with the Lady Isis. And let's see who's here to help. We got the Dolphins. Dolphins, sonics purify and raise the frequency of water as they swim through it so that they can access, maintain, and pass on the wisdom of golden Atlantis and Lemuria. Those dolphins who shimmer with aquamarine light were the angels of Atlantis. They are mighty beings who help to hold the frequency of the oceans. Choosing this card invites you to tune into the beautiful dolphins and access a message from them. Your guidance is to relax and flow with the current of ascension, knowing that the dolphins are telepathically imparting help and wisdom to you at this hour. Somebody could be 23, a life path 2 or 3, or a life path 5. I connect with dolphin wisdom. This could be a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini going through this situation. All right. See if there's anything else here. Return to nature. Stand your ground. Creative expression. Follow what makes you happy. Your life purpose. New beginnings and opportunities coming your way. Release and surrender. Take time for self-care and integration. You have free will. Take this time to raise your vibe, expand your perspective. This was supposed to happen in divine timing within this relationship. Forgiveness. See your worthiness and receptivity. No, do not take them back. They will try to come back. Patience and stillness. There's an unseen blessing. Visualize, affirm, and manifest. Use your personal power. Speak your truth. Listen to your inner guidance. You're on the right path. A new adventure and play is ahead of you. And endless abundance. I don't make these things up. Definitely a message you're supposed to hear. Let's see what the inner of the Chamber of Healing. Let's see what that's about. Enter the Chamber of Healing with the Lady Isis. All right, a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth with me. It's okay. Be open without expectation or preconceived notions, and allow the healing for the Lady Isis, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time and create space into which her magic and energy can flow. Expect your miracle. She come to you as a messenger. Prepare for great changes because they are on their way now. When the Divine Lady Isis offers you a healing gift of magic, right? It is something to accept as a gift of unconditional love. With open arms, it will be offered without an agenda, with only intent. The only intent is being for your highest good and personal spiritual growth. It would not necessarily look or feel like you expected, but you will realize in the unfoldment of the process or circumstance that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine, even though you may not have immediately recognized it as such at the time. You will be able to recognize the healing by the experience of it and its effect even before the complete resolution of the issue at hand. The experience will be that the issue is somehow lifted from you And the effect will be that the issue seems genuinely out of your control and yet not out of your control. This is the way that the gift of healing can come to you. So you got to take time to contemplate and reflect and allow this divine intervention to shift you, okay? To change things for the better. It may not seem like it now, but you have entered a healing circle with the Lady Isis. Sacred space allows you to simply be, and it's important for you to have a sacred space at this time and to dedicate this space to the divine within. We're not attempting to find solutions, but actively letting go mentally and emotionally and allowing ourselves to go into a peaceful state, relaxed but not numb. We can often have guidance, inspiration, clarity, and knowing drop into our awareness. We don't need to actively seek things, they can just happen when we create open space. Healing happens most powerfully when there is a space, open and allowing. We let go for healing to flow. Time in a sacred space will help you receive the inner adjustments that you need for the healing of the magic of the Lady Isis to be able to reach you with full boldness and genius, right? So, that is your final message. And thank you for tuning in. If you pick pile number 2, let's see. Let's get you some charms and letters. Some charms and letters. If you picked pile number 2, we got a footprint, so definitely somebody's pregnant if it's not you. Got a footprint, making new steps, and then we got after all this time. It say after all this time, always. Wow, you could have been with somebody a very long time. If you're not in a connection, you could be finding out something, or somebody could be coming your way, leaving a connection they was in for a long time, and they could be very hurt by that person. Got the letter N. That could be your initial. There's another N. N. The number 45. Somebody could be 45. Somebody could have a 9-year-old child, 5-year-old child, or a 4-year-old. Yeah, this is definitely concerning a love connection. Got the letter H. So this could be somebody initial, NH. We'll put that extra N up there. S. Somebody's name could start with the letter S. Or SH. We got another S. We got the letter E. Got she. I see she. NHSE. I heard the name Eric. Could be somebody named Eric. Definitely a key here with a heart. So somebody that has the key to your heart is coming. If you're going through a heart breaking situation, or that maybe you could have felt that way about the person. Got the letter V. You got the letter I. You got the number 2. It could be a life path 2, a life path 9, 4, 5, or a life path 11. Or you could be born on any of those days. There's another E. Got some repetitive letters. What's this? Yep, definitely something coming to an end with the skull and crossbones. Some definitely coming to an end with the skull and crossbones. Look like Pegasus. Definitely a transformation of some sort. A horse. Maybe some travel in the near future. Sagittarius energy. My love is alive. You maybe thought that person was the one, but you're gonna find a new forever love, because here's forever right here. You finna meet your forever person. So you could have somebody, this could be your initials. Somebody could be named Steven. You got the letter S, the letter H. Somebody's name could be started with a V, a E, a I, or the names could start with any of those letters. Natima, look, there go two N's right there. Natima Nala. Ooh. No, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. But these letters, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That is the final for pile number 1. Get a snapshot of that. NHSEVINSE. Something you about to see or find out that was hidden. All right, let's move on to pile number 3. What does pile number 3 need to know? What is the message with this second moon in our atmosphere, new moon in Libra and solar eclipse in the month of October? What is happening here? That pile number 3, if you've drawn the pile number 3, what do they need to know? Pile number 3. Oh, y'all got truths unveiled too. Oh, that's just the same as pile number 1. Oh, that's the same thing as pile number 1. And similar to pile number 2. So the truth is being revealed. But this second moon in our atmosphere is revealing truths. Queen of heaven, blessing from the divine, empress of the skies. So if I'm not going to read that truths unveiled again, you might need to pick, if you pick pile number 3, then you need to go and listen to pile number 1 and 2, because they got truths unveiled too. Well, truths unveiled came out in pile number 1. So if you pick pile number 3 and you're drawing a pile number 2 or 1, especially number 1, then you need to go listen to that. You need to listen to number 1 too. Let's see. Let's do a little shuffle here and figure out what pile number 3 needs to know. Well, you got some truths coming to light. Blessing from the divine empress of the skies. What does pile number 3 need to know? If you were drawing to pile number 1 as well, or 2, especially number 1, because the same card came out with truths unveiled, I think you need to go listen to that. Listen to those other piles as well. Okay, then come back to 3. We could be dealing with a water sign if you pick number 3. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or have heavy water placements. Trust your feelings, not using logic. Go with the flow. Subtle changes, psychic dreaming, intuition. You can be very emotional. With this truth being unveiled. Truth being unveiled. Blessing from the divine empress of the skies. Okay, we'll do our Isis Oracle card at the end. as well as some charms. And then I'll go back at the end and do some charms for pile number 1. All right, pile number 3. What else do they need to know? Trust your feelings and logic about and going with the flow of the subtle changes. Listening to your intuition about a love affair. Got the 5th house Leo energy. You could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in your 5th house. But, or you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Leo, or be dealing with a Leo. But you need to trust your feelings regarding a love affair, a romance, a party, about your children, if you have any, about a creative project, or about entertainment, fertility, dating, joy, having fun. You need to trust your feelings about. I don't think this is about a love affair because you got truth being revealed already. What else does pile number 3 need to know? 10th house. Maybe it could be about something about your career. Some truth is being revealed about a creative career or career in entertainment. So maybe this could be geared towards somebody's career, a career of creativity that's going to bring creativity or joy, or truth is being revealed when it comes, or maybe they're asking you to trust your feelings when it comes to connections, new connections in your career. Some of you may be getting ready to be very famous and build an empire. You got trusted when it comes to your purpose. Some of you will be receiving recognition. So a truth will be unveiled about that for some of you. Blessing from the divine empress of the skies. So a blessing is definitely coming your way with this truth being revealed about your career if you pick pile number 3. So whatever it is, it's going to require adjustments. You got frustration, learning to compromise. Maybe this is what you were feeling before this truth was unveiled. You was feeling flustered or frustrated about your career or a connection. And then you got Uranus, an unexpected surprise. Uranus is in retrograde right now, along with Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune. So we got some water energy out here. We got Saturn energy with the 10th house. 10th house ruled by Capricorn. Capricorn ruled by Saturn. Definitely got that energy out here. So yeah, an unexpected surprise or insight regarding somebody's career or love life or creative endeavor. Something being revealed. Something you had trouble with at first and challenges with is coming to an end thanks to the most recent lunar eclipse, helping to bring in a shift in the perception. We got a solar eclipse on October 2nd coming up with cycles ending and an unveiling of a solution. Transformation taking place within relationships, connections, and a career. If you pick pile number 3, yep, you got Chiron and Pluto. Definitely more transformation energy, healing the soul's wounds. Your pain is going to be a gift that you can teach to others. Or the pain that you experience that caused the transformation is going to be part of your life purpose. You got spiritual growth, teacher, wounded healer. So your pain had a purpose. A cleansing is taking place and you're undergoing a transformation, or you probably already been through a transformation. And now it's time to tell other people your story. And it's going to bring you fame and recognition and wealth. You got transformation, renewal. So I think pile number 3 is going through a career change. After something being revealed to them. They having an aha moment with that Uranus energy. Transformation, renewal, rebirth. Death cycles, black magic, struggle, power. You may have felt like somebody done some work on you, but it just wasn't time for things to happen, and now it is. What else does pile number 3 need to know? The blue moon, you got once in a lifetime opportunity coming your way. Don't miss your chance. Something so rare you'll be lucky. The impossible is possible. Pile number 3. Yep, definitely a change in your career, your health, your diet, your daily routines. This change is going to change everything. Your work habits, your what you do for work, possibly. Maybe help you to get a pet. You could be changing, working on your health, or require you to work on your health. You got skills, organization, details. One more for pile number 3 on this one. Yep, bringing in your tribe and helping you to release the past. Yep, changing your future with new friends, groups of people you're connecting with common goals, collective creation, hopes and wishes. And you got the South Node with life's debts, the past lives. Okay, past lives, what is left unfinished. Lessons not learned, familiarity. So you're closing out a cycle and headed towards a new tribe. Your story hasn't yet unfolded. Make plans for the future. Emotions could be running high, cutting cords. Old issues could be surfacing, revealing something hidden, but positive changes are at hand. You're meant to fulfill a divine contract. And you got courage and willpower. And luck and freedom, exploration, travel could involve travel. Or you being some type of leader. Yep, a new beginning, emotional cleansing, reset, destruction, unexpected situations. You could be a Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, or Pisces. Something is changing. Changes are required. Let's see. All right. What does pile number 3 need? Hold your vision. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Pile number 3. The energy is gaining momentum. That's currently, let's see. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. A time of healing. Bring love into the situation. Don't be too hard on yourself. New moon in Aquarius. Your hard work is paying off and will pay off. New moon in Capricorn. Definitely a work situation. Release any negativity that you have. Full moon in Scorpio. You and your loved ones are safe during this change. New moon in Cancer. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Prosperity lies ahead with the new moon in Taurus. Surrender to the divine. Expect a powerful change. A win-win outcome is forecasted, and you are good enough. Luck is on your side. All of that energy out here for you. All right, let's see what pile number 3. At child. A new beginning. A creative endeavor. Could be working with children or have a business. Your soul spark is going to light you up like a little child. Something very exceptional. Soul spark chemistry. Fated to happen. Wheel of fortune. Luck of the draw. It's very creative. Whatever the endeavor is, harmonious. It could involve art, love. You could meet the love of your life while doing so. Whatever it is going to be beautiful, is what's being revealed to you. Make time, test the time, longevity, perfect time for it. Fated to find out whatever was hidden. It could involve a book, or you could be writing a book, but something secret is being revealed to you. There was a mystery and giving you the knowledge that you need. Maybe you are starting a school or deciding to teach. You got education, hidden mystery, or maybe you're going to teach some classes on healing, helping people to get balanced. Maybe you're teaching meditation courses, equality, feeling complete. Yeah, moving on to the next level. A proposal could be an offer to teach or partnership with someone. It could require relocation and you to be very confident in yourself. You following your heart. Sounds like a dream job for somebody, leading to a very vibrant and abundant life. Wishes are coming true. Somebody could be having a child too. Yeah, you, woman. A love interest, so a harmonious connection, communication, effective humor, fun. Yeah, some of you could be buying a house. Yep. No more struggling no more. Wow. That's beautiful. I don't think pile number 3 didn't know nothing else. Let's see. Pile number 3, return to nature, a change in direction, inspired idea, resolution, healing. Maybe you're teaching about healing. Pay attention to the signs. Serendipity, connect to confidence. Be your most authentic self, and you'll keep attracting those things that serve you. Seek within. Self-reliance. Trust your intuition. You are supported on this change. Study and learn. And some of you could be going back to school. Return to nature, relationships, unseen blessing. Whatever it is going to bring you joy. And it could bring in a new love. All right. Let's get to your Isis message, and let's see which ascension card you got. Nature. Nature. Okay. The nature kingdom was created from the heart of God, the ninth dimensional master. Pan directs the elemental beings of that support nature, and Archangel Perlamic, angel of nature, lovingly holds and protects nature as it energizes you, raises your frequency, and purifies and heals you. Your guidance is to honor nature's beauty and life force. If possible, go out into the meadows, forests, mountains, lakes, or rivers, and let nature recharge you, balance, and heal you. Maybe that's where you'll get this inspiration or this bright ideal from that will be a revelation for you, right? A love of and respect for nature is essential for your ascension and that of the planet. Affirmation: I thank, bless, and love the entire nature kingdom. All right, let's get your message for Isis. You got two of them because I read Truth Unveiled in pile number one. So if you were drawn to pile number one, go back and listen to it as well. Then come back to three and listen. Uh, Truths were unveiled through all of the choices. So then we got the Queen of Heaven. Blessing from the Divine Empress of the Skies, Queen of Heaven. Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the Divine Empress of the Skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. The oracle of the Queen of Heaven is a confirmation of your feminine leadership and spiritual authority, whether in male or female body, this lifetime. Isis means throne, and in her presence and blessing as a divine empress of the sky, she offers initiates of the light, men and women, great feminine spiritual power. Feminine spiritual authority occurs when the power is tempered with mercy, wisdom, compassion, and love. It is inspired spiritual leadership through the heart and a model of power and authority that is based in empowerment rather than force or control. Isis, Queen of Heaven, calls you to ascend to the enforce or control. Isis, Queen of Heaven, calls you to ascend to the throne, feminine leadership within your own being, that you may fulfill your life mission and serve the divine feminine on this planet from a place of inner spiritual authority. The oracle is confirmation to step forward in leadership if you have been considering to do so. It might be in connection with others, especially if you also drew the card, the divine sisterhood. But you're also to realize that you're capable of being a spiritual leader in your own right as you trust in divine feminine values within this new model of power. It's not about assuming authority over another, but about living your truth and integrity and leading by authentic example. There's great power here and no false sense of responsibility for another, which could drain you and create dependency rather than growth and those you seek to empower through your leadership. You're encouraged to contemplate how you might step more fully into your own authority. This may require you to make peace with authority figures in our lives, past and present, and how we have experienced those relationships, whether as supportive, truthful, and empowering, or as disempowering, shaming, or perhaps minimizing or inflating of our sense of grandiosity. Help or healthy relationships with authority figures help us to recognize where we can learn and perhaps be mentored by another, and where we too can help others learn and grow. Maybe you will be being the mentor. Pile number three. All right, through the eyes of the divine feminine, authority is not a question of pile number three of hierarchy, one or more authoritative over another who has less authority. So make peace with the past and the present. All right. Focus on spiritual responsibility and growth and divine strength. Recognize your gifts, and there will always be gifts and learning on both sides of the relationship. Allow the release of forgiveness that comes with compassion and freedom. That willingness to grow within brings so that your relationship to authority within and externally can be healed and finally transformed. Our original message. All right, so that is the last message of that, and then we got some charms for pile number three, and then I'll go back to pal number 1 and do your charms. All right, pal number 3. Let's see what we got here. S, Y. These could be your initials or somebody else. Q. S, S, Y, S, Y. It could be a yes. O. Another O. Soy. Ooh. Zoo. Z-O-O. So you got S-Y, S-Y-Q, Z-O-O. Those could be somebody's initials. We got love. So whatever it is, you're going to love it. You got love. It looks like another heart. You, love you, love you, love you. Maybe meet people that love you. Your tribe. Yeah, hope. You got a key with a heart on it. Key to your heart. Music to your ears. Some of you could be working within music. Yeah, blessed. Got a seahorse. Got a cross or a sword. You got an owl. Some of you could be working in education or with children. Then you got a mermaid. And those are your charms. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Pile number 3. I said I'm going to do some charms for it. Pile number 1. And close it out. Some of you could be teaching music or using healing frequencies. Pile number 1, here's your charms and letters. Charms and letters for pile number 1, C. Got love. Got the letter N. Letter R. Another C. H. B. N. E. Somebody could be named Ben. There's a blank letter. Bone. Q. We got another mermaid. We ain't got that many charms for pile number 1. And look like a peacock. Get a few more charms for pile number 1. Got the letter T. Another T. You got family. Protected. So if you're worried about being protected, you are. Got a bicycle. A crown. And a feather. So the feather angels around you. Adjust your crown. You're about to find out some beautiful things. You pick pile number 1. There we go. That's it. Y'all have a great day. Y'all have a very good one. There you go.